For almost a full month now, I've been back to playing Pokemon Go regularly, basically on a daily basis it seems like, which is why I was so excited when I got invited to an EX raid. This was the first EX raid I'd ever been invited to. Obviously I'd done some regular raids, I'd gotten a couple Mewtwo's, but this was a chance to get a Deoxys in an EX raid and I was very excited. It was a time that I was able to go to it, and I showed up at it today and I actually just got back from catching Deoxys. I was able to do it successfully, and like a lot of people had said, it was a very easy raid to beat. You'll see it takes us like 2 minutes to take him down and catch him. The whole thing was very fast. But while we're there, there's I think about 16, 17 of us all just kind of gathered around on the grass at this park. It's in the afternoon on a weekday. And one of the things that impressed me most about this EX raid was really the people that were there. You would think that a lot of people who play Pokemon Go, if you don't play, you would assume that these people are going to be younger, maybe at the high end, they're college aged like me. But in reality, it wasn't a bunch of kids at this EX raid. In fact, it was actually where I was one of the youngest people there. I would say there were probably about 3 of the 16 or 17 people that were close to my age. They were in their 20s. And everybody else, you know, maybe some of them were maybe squeaking into their 30s, but for the most part, everybody was, it seemed like, 40 years of age or older, which is why it blew me away when this random lady who was probably herself about 40 years old walked by with her little kid that was probably about 4 or 5, and the little girl was like, "Mom, what are all these people doing in the grass?" Because we were all just sitting there looking at our phone. And she just kind of walked by all of us. And she gets to like the last lady in our group of raid players. And that lady, who's probably herself like 50, decides to say something to the girl. And she says, "Oh, we're all trying to catch this Pokemon." And you should have seen the look on this girl's mother's face. And all she says is, "Oh, I was wondering what was wrong with the world." And she just walks away with her kid. And that's it. And I was like, wow, man. The shade people still throw about Pokemon Go. And then the one kid who was in his 20s went on to explain, you know, this is really the only reason why he goes out and, you know, gets some exercise. He says, you know, he had no motivation to just walk unless now he does because he's walking an egg. You know, this gave him an incentive to exercise. And I feel like people still, you know, over 2 years later have really negative perceptions of this game if they aren't people that have played it. Which is why I was really excited to see that many people at this raid were, you know, 40 plus years of age. They were probably parents themselves, and they not only realized the potential of the game, but they embraced it and they became very active players in the community, and that's just something that was very exciting to me. So the Deoxys is cool. His CP is, you know, pretty low. Obviously, I don't have any candies to power him up. So in the meta, you would think he's not very good. But thanks to the gym rework that went on today, he actually got bumped up another 200 CP. So, you know, still not probably going to be a Pokemon I'm going to use in battle, but a little bit cooler knowing that it got bumped up. And, you know, maybe if I can get into another EX raid, I can get another one, I can boost it a little bit more. So that would be pretty cool. But if you guys get a chance to go to an EX raid here soon where it is Deoxys, just know that honestly, if you have even 4 people doing the battle, you will definitely be all right. His defense is, you know, and his HP, it's not very good. He's pretty quick to take down. It's impressive. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Bailey, and I will see you in the next video.